All right, Coach, just kind of start out with an opening comment on the game.
Boy, that one had some ups and downs, didn't it? First of all, proud of the football team. Proud of how they practiced this week. Proud of how they bounced back from last week. Proud of the coaches. That's a good out of conference program. Chris Hatcher does a good job at Samford. But besides all that, right? How the first game, the adversity. I don't know, was it 5 turnovers in the first quarter? But to only be down 17-0, the sideline was calm. Guys kept fighting back. So there's some things we can build off of. We can't live like that the rest of the year, but there's some character things where you can grow in a game that you can reach back and live from that experience going forward. So hopefully we did from that. Proud of Keon from the standpoint of he can get his head down. I mean, he made some good throws, but he also made some that I'm sure he wishes he had back. But I'm looking at these stats. Trust had the ball for 43 minutes, 23 seconds. Okay, for our defense to hold them to 254 yards. All right, so we did some good team. I guess we had 87 plays, and they're 56. Okay, so that's a good offense, and so a lot of stuff to work on. But man, it's a lot more fun to do it after you win.
Yeah, to dominate the time of possession like that. I know a lot of those self-inflicted things are things you want to clean up, and I know you always focus on that probably more than anything.
Well, I tell you what, Alex. I mean, I look up and we don't have Donnell in the game. Okay, Tank gets hurt early. D-Ray, glad he was here tonight. He filled in. You got a second-year freshman, Zoe playing. And hopefully he'll learn from that and stay in bounds and let the clock run on the reverse that we gave him. But like I said, it's a lot more fun to go back and correct those mistakes after you win. But hey, Soybean Festival week. You come to Martin, Tennessee. We're going to strap it up and we're going to play hard.
How big was your defense tonight?
Oh, great. Fired up from, like I said, holding to 254 yards. All right, and 2 of the plays I can think of were correctable errors that they hit on us. Okay, and so we got some pressure on them, and we were able to get after the quarterback and held him to 22 of 38, 2 picks. What a great play by Fufu there at the end to seal the game. Like I said, great program win. Just a good night here in Martin, Tennessee.
Do you think Keon, having been through the trenches, being a grad guy, it benefited him because somebody else might have lower their head?
No doubt. No, I tell you what, I think he did a nice job keeping us all calm. And like I said, other teams may put us away in that first half, but luckily we got some stops. And Peyton Logan that first half. I mean, every time the ball got in his hands, it seemed like he was making somebody miss and flipping the field, and lost him a little bit there in the second half. So, like I said, everybody kept their head up, kept fighting. I'm proud of them, and they'll take tomorrow off, and we'll get ready to go down to Louisiana at the end of the week.
Seemed like the focus going into the season was on your wide receiver core, but how big has your running game been?
Coach Jones and Kevin Bannon have done a nice job with our running game. I want to give those kids credit. Having Keon is helpful, right? I think Vontae Howard's doing a great job coaching our running backs. I think there's a lot more buy-in this year, and everybody is going in the right direction and wants to be physical and run the football. And so I appreciate those guys, and we'll need it as we go forward.